Hi, I'm Lorna of Lorna Green Yoga, and today I've got a super sweet 5-minute face massage for anyone over the age of 40. Now, that's quite a mouthful. Try saying that with your teeth in, right? Yes, today I've gone big on the alliteration, but I have also gone big on the value to you. This massage is so easy to do. It takes next to no time and it delivers on the results when you do it consistently. I mean, it's not magic, right? So grab your favourite skin oil, take some time out of your day and do something that is just for you. This daily practice is great for anyone over the age of 40, but it will work equally well for younger people who want to get into good habits early. And if you're wondering why face massage should really be a part of your daily routine, you can check out the link in the description below to a blog that I wrote answering that very question. Now, the massage I'm going to show you today begins with dry skin, no oils, creams or lotions. That way you can move not only the surface skin, but you get to go deeper into the muscles and connective tissues where tension is often stored. For the second part of the sequence, you're going to apply a skin oil or a moisturiser, anything really that makes the skin slide so that you can massage without dragging or pulling. Now, I'm going to be using one of my favourites, which is the Tropic Elixir. It's vegan, cruelty-free, and it feels and smells divine. Always begin your massage with a clean face and hands, and you can stand or sit wherever you feel most relaxed and comfortable. So if you're ready, let's begin. Although this is a facial massage, we're going to begin today at the back of the head. And the reason for this is because we have a tendency to store a great deal of tension in the back of the neck and the scalp. And this can have an adverse effect on the muscles and the skin of your face. So I want you to make two little claws with your fingers, and we're going to rotate in circles from the base of the scalp up to the crown of the head. And you can dig your fingers in pretty deeply here. You want to feel the skin and the tissues moving under your fingers. And you can repeat this 3 to 5 times or more if it's feeling really good. Make sure that you start all the way down at the base of the skull. Keep your fingertips pressed onto the skin. Let's do one more. And you're going to take the heel of your hand and place just above the ear. Now there's a little sort of dent that you'll feel where the temple is, just slightly behind, slightly back from the temple, I should say. And you're going to imagine that you're trying to squeeze your palms together, but your skull is getting in the way. So let your fingers extend into the center of the scalp and you're going to squeeze together. And as you do, push upwards and then release the pressure as you sink back down. Squeeze and lift and then sink back down. Great one to do if you've been looking at screens all day. You're starting to feel that little bit of a tension headache building. And again, 3 to 5 times. But if you're having fun with it, you can do more. And then we're just going to slide the hands down, making a V shape with your index finger and your thumb. So you're just placing it, index finger in front of the ear and thumb goes behind. You can do this on both sides and tilt your head. Taking your thumb, you're going to drag it from the base of the ear to the hairline at the back of your neck. You're just going to do this about 5 times. You feel almost instant release of tension here. You can use quite a firm pressure. Again, I would say about 5 times is enough, but if you want to do more, go ahead. You're just lightly resting your cheek in the opposite hand. Oh, it feels so good. Sliding back to the hairline and then back to center. I'm going to draw the hands down a little further now, taking thumbs to just below the chin, just below the jawline here. And again, we're going to do a little tilt to one side. Using 3 fingers, you're going to hook around the angle of your jaw. So you're going to take your fingers and kind of make a C shape here. Just stroking around the angle of the jaw. So again, base of the ear, and you're just sweeping around. And then we'll do the same on the other side, a little tilt of the head, about 5 times. is plenty. Stroking fingers lightly down the neck all the way to the clavicle. And you can stroke them down and then take your fingertips to either side of your spine and stroke around, coming round to the front. You can even take this across the shoulders. It's a really nice way to, again, just feel the tension melting out of your muscles. And at this point, you can grab whatever oil or cream you're going to use to give your skin a little bit of a slip for the second part of the massage. So I'm using my Tropic Elixir. I know that I need about 2, 3, 4 drops, more than enough to lubricate my skin for this. I'm going to press it into my palms because you want this to go on your face. You don't want your hands to get all the benefit of it. So make sure that you're not rubbing the product into your hands, but just pat it so that it's sort of evenly spread. And then you can begin to press and roll across the cheeks, the forehead, and then down to the neck and the chest. And I like to take it around the back of the neck as well. Sweeping upwards, just to spread the product, light strokes from jawline, raising up to cheekbone, all the way up to the temple, up onto the forehead, and then you can just do the same on the opposite side. Lifting and just smoothing very, very lightly all the way across the forehead. So we're going to use this flat part of the knuckle now, beginning at the eyebrow, gently sliding up to hairline and out to the temple. Come to the center of your brow, slide up to hairline and all the way out. And then to the outer edge of your brow, sliding up. And there's not really an out to go, so you're really just sliding up here. And let's repeat that 3 times today. Another great way to just ease the tension that comes from staring at screens. Be amazed at how much tension actually builds up in your muscles that you're just not aware of. And 3. Making a little C shape with your index finger. I'm going to start at the center of the brow and using your thumbs to anchor at the temples, draw your fingers across the top of your brow. Does that not feel amazing? This is so good to do first thing in the morning. And then you're going to do the same thing, but this time under the eye. So you're still using thumbs to anchor and you're just lightly drawing the index finger beneath the eye. And you're following the bone, the orbit of your eye. I want to do that roughly 3 times. Fingertips come to temples and you circle gently. Keep your shoulders relaxed here, elbows are heavy. Slide fingers under the eye and then you're going to come to a point at the inner edge of the eye. And you want to kind of press in as if you're pressing the sides of the nose, but at the same time, you're pressing almost into the tear duct. It's a little acupressure point here that gives you so much release. Again, really nice headache point. So pressing and circle. Slide fingers up and under the brow, and then you're going to circle at the temples again. Sliding under, circle at the inner corner of the eye, all the way around. Outer edge, slide under, inner edge. And coming up. Interlace your fingers. And we're actually going to use the edge of your thumb for this next movement, sweeping across the cheekbone and then down the neck, a little bit of draining. So you're going to begin all the way in at the side of the nose, sweeping thumbs across the cheekbone all the way out to the ear and then down the neck to the clavicle. And you can kind of use your knuckles as you slide down to really dig into the muscles on the neck and just feel, again, it's about releasing tension more than anything. Relaxing the muscles. Delicious. Do the same on the opposite side. Sliding out and down. And one more. You're going to make a C shape with those index fingers again. This time we're working top and lower lip. So coming to the top lip, I'm going to pull out just to the smoker's lines, the nasolabial folds. Pulling across 3 to 5 times, and then do the same underneath. Pulling out, anchoring with the thumbs. Using index finger and the middle finger, you're going to use those knuckles to twist into the cheeks. So beginning at the corners of the mouth, you're going to work out to the edge of the ear, the lower edge of the ear. You can keep the mouth slightly open as you do this, relaxing the jaw, so you're letting that bottom lip get really heavy. You might feel this a bit ouchy the further towards the ears you go. So remember to be really conscious of your pressure as you do this and work within your own comfort zone, your own limitations right now. Heel of the hand once again, beginning at the jawline. So I'm going to do this on one side so that you can see it clearly, and then we'll do it both sides together. So you're going to use the heel of the hand beginning at the jawline, and you're going to slide up to just under the cheekbone. Now as you slide up, tilt your chin down towards your chest, and then you're going to slide the heel of the hand out to the ear. Now this can be pretty uncomfortable when you do it. Now at the same time as you're doing that slide out to the ear, you're just going to very slowly open your mouth. We're going to do this 3 times. So beginning at the jawline, going to push up. So give yourself a little chipmunk cheeks. Tilt your head down, just increases the pressure. And as you slide out, ooh, it's a little bit tense. Repeating. Slide up, little chipmunk cheeks. Tilt down. Keep shoulders relaxed as you do this. Don't allow the tension to creep in. Fingers coming down to the clavicle each time, just training. Little chipmunk cheeks. Tilt your head down. And slide the fingers down to the clavicle. I'm going to use the first finger and the thumb this time to drag along the jawline. You want to make sure that your thumb is hooked right under the bone and your index finger just sits on top. And you're going to sweep out, just gliding out again to the angle of the jaw. Make sure that you're not jutting your chin out as you do this, but keep the chin tucked down towards the chest so you're keeping the ears in line with the shoulders. Good posture as you do this. 3 to 5 times. And we're going to reach our fingers to the side of the face as if you are calling out to someone. And we're going to slide the fingers up under the eyes and all the way out to the ears and down. Starting to soothe the skin now after all of these quite intense movements. Gently relaxing everything. Take your fingers to the side of the nose. Just stroking back and forth. And you can even use alternate fingers across the top of your nose. Yeah, I know it's weird, but it actually helps to remove a bit of fluid, especially first thing in the morning, clear up your sinuses. Coming all the way up to the hairline, and then we're going to sweep. Finishing our little 5-minute session all the way down to the collarbone, sweeping out across the forehead, to temples, down to the collarbone. And then you're going to sweep under the eyes, down to collarbone, under the cheeks, and down across the lip. Really light fingertip pressure across the jaw and down, just resting here. Take a couple of breaths, always pause just for a beat or two after you've done something like this. And if you happen to be doing this in the bathroom, if you're in front of the bathroom mirror, this is a really great opportunity to look into your own eyes and maybe repeat a mantra or an affirmation. Perhaps, I love you, you are enough, you're worthy, something that really resonates with you on that particular day. You can use this massage first thing in the morning to reduce puffiness and to start your day off right, or you can use it at night as a way to de-stress. I often use a cleansing balm in the evening, and as this is oil-based, I can then use the massage sequence that I just shared with you as my second cleanse. That way I get all the benefits of the massage and it doesn't take me any extra time as it becomes part of my cleansing routine. Clever, huh? If you love this video, tell me in the comments, tell your friends by sharing, and of course make sure that you subscribe so that I can keep showing up with more videos just like this one.